I thought that this would be a good idea to give you my top 10 things that you should have, staples, to make your meals taste better. So in my quest to help you make quick, easy, delicious food, I was talking to my son and he said, you know what, Mom, you should do one on seasonings, basic seasonings that people need to cook, because he's always asking me, like, what did you put in here? Hey guys, it's Karen. Welcome back to my channel. Because mostly your meals taste terrible because you don't use the right seasoning or you don't use enough seasoning. Absolute number one for me is olive oil, butter, definitely butter. Go to the dollar store, buy a butter thing, buy cubes of butter like this, chop it up into sizes that will end up being the equivalent of like tablespoons when you use a couple. That's the easy way. I use salted always. Even though I salt my food a lot, I still use salted butter always. Definitely sea salt and definitely black pepper. These two, if anything, salt and pepper is like, will change your cooking completely. Like the lack of these two make your food bland and tasteless. If you use the right seasonings, your food will taste good too. Don't have regular onion, buy these onion flakes, okay? You don't have to have regular onion, but you need an onion flake. That will bring out the flavor in your food. Okay, these are absolute two staples. Go buy these today, put these in your pantry. If anything, if I had to do, if you said, okay, Karen, out of everything, these 5, if you said you're going to Survivor, Karen, you only get 5, what are your top 5? Would have to be the onion flakes, would have to be the minced garlic, to be sea salt, olive oil, be pepper. The butter and the olive oil would be a real toss-up for me, but I think I'd do these 5. Garlic salt, onion powder, absolute 2 must. Buy these. My stuff, you see me use this Mrs. Dash. Let me just read some of the ingredients in this Mrs. Dash. Salt-free, so you know we're not adding more salt with the Mrs. Dash. Dehydrated onion, black pepper, dehydrated garlic, chili pepper, dehydrated orange peel, dehydrated carrot, lemon juice, parsley, tomato powder, dehydrated red bell pepper, citric acid, celery seed, lemon oil, bay leaves, marjoram, oregano, thyme, cumin, mustard flour, cayenne pepper, rosemary, and mustard. Okay, so if anything, you can skip a lot of stuff if you buy Mrs. Dash, but it's just going to enhance the flavor if you do it. So the original blend, this one is the table blend. I don't think there's much of a difference. Cumin. Okay, cumin is good for chicken, for pork, for hamburgers. Like cumin is just a really good spice to have, a basic spice, but it will be enhancement to your food. I like things spicy, so on mine, I always put chili pepper. Bruce and Shane don't like spicy, but I do. Parsley is really good too for like your pork roast, your chicken stuff. You see me put parsley on. It's just a very mild thing. Another oil that I like to use is coconut oil. Like I buy a big tub from Costco, coconut oil. I cook my shrimp in it. I cook fish in it. I cook my popcorn. If you watch my popcorn recipe, butter and coconut oil with sea salt. Oh my God, Bruce is like, did you make up that popcorn? That is the best tasting stuff. This is the secret. Celery seed, if you're making homemade ranch dressing, or Italian stuff is oregano, basil. Mexican, you do cilantro. I make this with my salsa, with my guacamole. This everything bagel stuff is delicious from Trader Joe's if you're making keto bagels. You saw the paprika, gotta have this. This is one of your staples, get paprika. A lot of people like smoked paprika, either or, it doesn't matter, it's whatever you like. Smoked, of course, has a smokier taste to it. You're doing Mexican, gotta have chili powder. dill weed. This is Greek seasoning, like if you're making Greek salad, or is it tzatziki, those kind of sauces. Celery, seed, and dill are good for those kind of sauces that you make for dipping sauces. For things that you're cooking in the crock pot, stews and things, a bay leaf. Get some bone broth, powder or liquid. Campbell's makes the soup, just the small inexpensive ones as well. Put those in your pantry. I got from Trader Joe's a 21 seasoning that's got a bunch of good stuff in it, and you'll see me use this roasted garlic. That's it, guys. I'm Karen Singbeal. I hope that you stock your pantry right so your food stops tasting bad. That's really rude, Karen. It takes a long time to learn to cook good. Trust me. Honestly, it's about the seasoning. I actually said to me the other day, like, can we get rid of some of that stuff on the counter? I'm like, do you want to quit eating tasty food? Do you want to really? Really, Bruce? Okay, Bruce, you need to worry about yourself. Don't worry about my seasoning. Well, that's it, guys. Go stock up your pantry. Go on Amazon. Go to Walmart. Go to the grocery store. It's going to be expensive at first, but it's going to be worth it in the long run because you're going to save a lot of money cooking at home. A lot. That helps you. I hope that it helps you. Stock your pantry right so that you can make flavorful, tasty food. Like, I could go on and on and on all day long about seasonings, but these are my top 5. These are my top 15. Hi, guys. Thanks for popping into my channel. Click to subscribe if you haven't. Turn your notifications on because I don't know when I'm going to be that consistent. I'll see you guys on my next video. Take care.